Why collaborating with master's students will transform your PhD journey. Doing a PhD often feels like walking a long, lonely path. The pressure, the deadlines, the complexity. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful ways to thrive as a PhD student is to collaborate with master's students? Yes, you heard that right. Collaborating with master's students might just be the secret weapon in your PhD journey. Section 1. Why collaboration with master's students is so powerful. At many universities, professors are stretched thin, overseeing multiple projects, teaching, writing grants, managing labs. That means you, the PhD student, may find yourself stepping into a role of guiding or advising a master's student in your group. Not supervising in a formal sense, but more like collaborative mentorship. And here's where the magic starts. This setup, when done right, becomes a win-win for everyone involved. You get help with your research. They get valuable experience, and both of you grow stronger together. Section 2. What's in it for the PhD student? Let's break it down. Why is this so beneficial for you, the PhD student? Benefit number 1, you reinforce your own knowledge. Teaching others is the best way to learn. When you guide a master's student through literature reviews, model building, or data analysis, you are deepening your own understanding. Benefit number 2, you become more productive. Let's be real, PhD projects are massive. Experiments, simulations, coding, writing. It's too much for one person. But split into smaller pieces, a master's student can take on a section of the work. Together, you move faster. Benefit number 3, you build a research team. Instead of burning out trying to do everything solo, imagine having 1 or 2 bright minds contributing alongside you. That's how real progress happens. Benefit number 4, you gain leadership and soft skills. Advising someone trains you in communication, planning, and mentoring. These are skills that will serve you not just in academia, but also in industry, entrepreneurship, or wherever your path leads. You're no longer just a student, you're becoming a leader. Section 3. What's in it for the master's student? This collaboration is just as rewarding for the master's student. They're often looking for a compelling project to fulfill their thesis requirements. They're hungry for hands-on experience, for real research beyond classroom theory. And you have the perfect opportunity, ready, something real, something impactful. When you bring them into your work, you're giving them more than just a project. You're giving them purpose, mentorship, and a chance to grow. What they gain: a relevant and achievable thesis topic, training in real-world research techniques, a mentor who understands the student experience, a stronger resume, and possibly a first publication. Many master's students even go on to pursue a PhD, and when they do, having already worked with you creates continuity, trust, and deeper collaboration. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Not Yet Growth. With 2 doctorates and a career in the corporate world, I'm here to share what I've experienced. Based on real-life experiences, this channel shares practical tips and inspiration to help you thrive in academic life, build resilience, and grow personally and professionally. Section 4. How it all adds up. Results that matter. Let's imagine the best-case scenario. You and your master's student collaborate smoothly. The experiments yield promising results. The data is clean. The model performs well. At this point, you're not just helping each other pass courses, you're contributing to science. You write a paper together. You submit to a conference or journal. You get peer-reviewed, maybe accepted. Suddenly, both your academic profiles just leveled up. You build long-term partnerships. They join the PhD program. You become colleagues. Together, you create a pipeline of research, collaboration, and results. This kind of momentum can carry your research forward like never before. Section 5. Can you use the same results? Let's clarify. Here's a common question. Can the results from the master's student's work be part of your PhD thesis? The answer, yes, with clarity and ethics. Make sure to check your department's policy. Generally, it's okay to include shared results, especially if you contributed to the design or analysis. Just ensure it's not a word-for-word copy. You can cite their work, and they can acknowledge your guidance. Be transparent, be ethical, and remember, research is rarely created in a vacuum. Section 6, How to Collaborate Effectively, Practical Tips. Now, how do you make this work? Here are 5 practical strategies to create smooth collaboration. Schedule regular meetings. Weekly check-ins help track progress, solve problems early, and keep everyone accountable. Be approachable and responsive. In the beginning, master students will have lots of questions. That's okay. It's normal. Responding patiently will build their confidence and your trust. Set a clear roadmap. Break the work into milestones. Help them see what success looks like and how their piece fits the big picture. Share resources freely. Templates, scripts, tools make it easier for them to succeed. If you can remove friction, they'll move faster. Create a feedback culture. Ask for their thoughts. Provide constructive suggestions. Great ideas often come from open discussions. At the end of the day, it's about forming a mini research team, one that learns together, grows together, and succeeds together. Section 7, Real Talk. What if things go wrong? Not every collaboration will go perfectly. Maybe your student misses deadlines. Maybe they lose motivation. Maybe life happens. The key is open communication. Understand their goals, their pressures, their timelines. And just like any team, adapt. If a certain task is too much, simplify it. If things go off track, recalibrate. You're not managing a machine. You're leading a human. Patience, empathy, and clarity go a long way. Section 8, the mindset shift from isolation to innovation. There's a big mindset shift here. You're not just a grad student buried under work. You're a potential collaborator, mentor, and leader. When you make the shift from doing it all yourself to building a team, everything changes. You start to see research not as a solo mission, but as a collaborative journey, with synergy, with creativity, with shared success. And that is how you go from surviving your PhD to thriving in it. Section 9, Final Inspiration. Your journey, your team. Let me leave you with this. Every great researcher, scientist, or academic didn't walk the path alone. They had mentors, they had peers, they had teams. As a PhD student, you are allowed to build your own team. You're allowed to grow through collaboration. You're allowed to succeed together. So if you have an exciting project, reach out, start the conversation. Find that master student who's eager to learn and build something meaningful together. If this video helped shift your mindset about collaboration, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow grad students. Tell me in the comments, have you collaborated with a master's student? What worked and what didn't? And don't forget to subscribe for more insights, strategies, and motivational tips to help you survive and thrive during your graduate journey. You're not alone. We're building this together. Research isn't a solo sport. Start building your team today.